There's a lot of games being played in the market right now, and there are larger entities than us that are trying to wash you out of your positions. And luckily, ADA is showing a lot of resilience. People are seeing a lot of foundational support, which is great. And what I want to talk about is whether the bottom is in fact in when it comes to ADA. What's up, guys? Luckside here. Welcome back to the channel. I'm gonna dive deep into this. I want to show you guys a few things in the charts and what we may expect in the near term here. So if you haven't already, hit that subscribe button, hit that bell. Let's go ahead and dive into it. So yesterday was a crap day in the market. All right, we got our jobs report back. Numbers weren't great, but basically the revisions are what scared a lot of people talking about recessions again. I talked more about that in my Shiba Inu video yesterday. You guys can check that out if you like. And what we saw was a big pullback in terms of BTC, and it dragged the crypto market down with it. You guys can see, obviously this was I believe about 4% down candle day for BTC. It actually came down, surprisingly held structure, right? That was very nerve-wracking for a little bit when it got into the low 52K range. It looked like it was maybe going to go down and test this lower structure. And I made a post on Twitter talking about, is BTC going to do one of these, or is it going to do, one of these right here? And we have to wait and be patient and see if there's more that comes this weekend, if there's more fear that follows. Obviously, overnight has been good. We've seen a surge across the market. We see green candles over the last 12 hours. And in fact, ADA has bounced back in a very nice way. And I have to say that ADA has been resilient nonetheless. We've been trying to confirm again this higher low here. And really where I do see ADA bottoming right now is in this ADA BTC pairing. I know we talked about this yesterday, but really look at this move that's taking place right now. ADA has tested this 550 sat range. I counted it out 9 times. It's tested it 9 times in the local term here since June. And guess what? It's bounced. We're seeing a very consistent trend here. ADA does not want to fall below this dominance with BTC. And the reason why that is you're seeing a lot of resilience from ADA holders. That's the thing is, people will say people that hold ADA are cultists, or people that are in Cardano are cultists. Guess what? If you have a bunch of people that aren't willing to sell, that's a good sign. That's foundational support, right? Imagine if BTC drops to like 48K or 42K, but ADA still holds 32 cents. That's a pretty strong sign. Now, I'm not saying that BTC is going to go down there, right? I'm not saying that anything like that's going to play out. We'll have to be patient and wait and see. But what I'm watching is ADA kind of loading up here for this next move. What I'm seeing is BTC dominance starting to drop off here. All right. This is the move that we've been waiting for. This may be our move that we experienced back here in December of 2020, a move that we experienced back in January of 2017, right? The moment where the market begins to enter alt season, where alts begin to outpace BTC and frankly, BTC dominance drops. And this is again where ADA performs very well. When new adoption and new capital are hitting the market, that's when ADA tends to do its best. All right. Now, what I am still waiting for as well is this DXY to just keep dropping. We've been dropping over the last few days, but unfortunately, BTC isn't really playing well with others right now. Okay, like I've said before, and like someone in my Patreon mentioned, and if you guys are interested in checking out my Patreon, the link's in the description below. You have access to me, my portfolio, what I'm watching. We have tons of discussions going on, private Discord as well, so feel free to check that out. But one comment that someone made is that BTC is the boat anchor. And it is. BTC is the boat anchor that right now is trying to drag everything down. But the nice thing is that ADA's got ADA's got a little bit of a floaty on it, right? It keeps floating back up to the surface. It does not want to go down with the anchor. All right. Hopefully that makes sense for people. Although ADA hasn't necessarily had the greatest chart, over the last 6 months or so, what you're seeing here is, again, a lot of resilience, a lot of support, and frankly, ADA trying to confirm its bottom so we can start working our way back to the upside. Now, there's still a lot of things that are going to be coming here in the near term. We have a CPI report coming basically in the next week. We have an FOMC meeting coming in about, I believe, 10, 11 days here. So there may be some chop in between here. There may be more digesting of data. We have to be patient and kind of just let some of these macro reports come out. We have to let the market just do what it's going to do. Okay. And there may be opportunities to accumulate. Yesterday was an opportunity to accumulate. We saw ADA drop all the way into the low 30-cent range. And guess what? It rallied 7-8% from that point. Okay. The market will try to make you do something that you shouldn't do right now. And the biggest thing that I can stress is be patient. Let things play out. there are always periods like these every single market cycle before things get wild. So I appreciate you guys as always. I hope you enjoyed the video. Let me know your thoughts below. Again, if you guys haven't already, check out Margex. There's a link in the description below. You can earn up to $10,000 in trading and deposit bonuses, as well as your portion of a huge Caspa airdrop going on right now. Appreciate you guys as always. Catch you guys in the next one. Take care.